So let's check in with Joey Vacca.
That's exactly right. Happy 4th, Adam and Chelsea. We talked about it. We'd rather have a hot 4th of July than a cold one, but it's definitely going to be hot. And folks, it's actually just the beginning. Good morning. Happy Independence Day. Now let's take a live look outside at Corvallis, where we're getting a dose of that beautiful sunrise. We're looking at pretty clear skies throughout the Willamette Valley, all the way down to the Umpqua Basin and Roseburg. But on the coast, we've been seeing some low clouds work their way through, causing some visibility issues. And it's lingering. Now, don't worry, it will burn off, but it is making for maybe a tough commute if you're heading out that way this morning. Like I said, it is going to burn off. Let's take a look at those current temperatures. With that low cloud coverage, it is a little cooler. It's starting to warm up in some areas, but you're looking a lot at the mid-40s throughout the coast, and it's a little warmer in North Bend. Now, typically you don't see them so similar, but Eugene and Roseburg sitting pretty close together in the mid-50s. Now, it's definitely going to get warmer. I do want to reference, though, again, that visibility. As you can see, only a half mile in North Bend, not much more in Florence at 2, but all the way from Corvallis through to Roseburg, you're looking perfect at 10 miles of visibility. Today's forecast, it's going to be a hot one. Look at this. Sun's across the board, but almost triple digits in Roseburg. Same is true for Blue River. Low 70s on the coast should be a good one, but we're only heating up. I'll let you know more coming up in a little bit. Where we are starting off a beautiful morning. Now, if you were just with us, I showed you a view of Roseburg where we're looking at some clouds in the distance. Clearly not the case from this view in Corvallis, but depending on where you're at in the Willamette Valley down to Roseburg, to start your morning, you might be seeing some clouds. The thing is, though, folks, it's not going to stick around. Hopping on over and checking on the coast, it's a pretty nice morning out there. We're actually getting quite a bit of sunshine out there, and that's going to be the case for the better part of Sunday. So typically the coast where we're seeing a little more visibility issues in the morning, not really the story so far. Current temperatures, it's a pretty chilly morning. So even though it looks nice out there, take a look, only 46 in Corvallis and cooler in Eugene, sitting in the low 40s, warmer in Roseburg, 53, but mid 40s up and down the coast. So like I said, it's a chilly morning, and look at that, below 40 over Santiam Pass, 41 in Willamette Pass. As far as visibility goes, so we were looking at that Coos Bay camera where it was pretty good. Newport and Florence are looking good. Not perfect in North Bend, and we're not seeing a perfect 10 in Crestwell, but for the most part, visibility, not really an issue to start your day. But here's what I've been talking about since the top. Take a look at your forecast for today. Now really, folks, it speaks for itself. Look at that. A whole lot of sun icons, and I'll tell you what, pretty comfortable temperatures. You're going to be seeing the 70s through the Willamette Valley, a little warmer down there in Roseburg. Mid-60s up and down the coast.
Now, your first forecast with Joey Vacca.
Good Sunday morning, folks. Yesterday, I was talking all day about what the change was going to be once we got past yesterday. Yesterday was a great day. Today, though, that change is coming, and I'll tell you what, if you hop outside, take a live look across the region, temperature is pretty consistent, but look at that view. Depending on where you are, you're seeing a much different start to your morning. So, out along the coast, we're already seeing a lot of sunken clouds, and visibility is not much right now. This is a live look out over Florence. But let's hop on down to Roseburg, and look, this sky is wide open and clear. The thing is, wherever you're at, it is going to change, and we are seeing some rain work its way through our area. It is going to hit the coast first, and I'll tell you what, a good view of that is your day planner. So in Roseburg and Sutherland, our Umpqua Basin day planner, we are going to see temperatures warm up to the low 70s, but we're going to see some clouds work their way through our area and actually build over the course of the day. And then once we get to the evening, that's when we see those rain chances creep in. So even that's where we're seeing our most sunshine this morning. Even down there, we are seeing rain chances tonight. Now, I'll tell you what, this afternoon, this is where we're seeing pretty consistent cloud coverage across the area. And look at what's building right here over the coast. That is going to work its way through as we get towards this evening. Now, it's going to hit the coast first and then work its way through the valley. Now, we're going to see really consistent rain through tonight into tomorrow. And the thing is, it's going to stick around, and we're going to see sporadic rain across the valley. You're seeing hits here and along through the Cascades. So it's going to stick around. But once we get past Monday, that's going to pretty much go away, and you're going to see some clouds work their way through. But rain chances, not really much in the way of that once we get past that to start your week. Now, we are seeing that, though, pop back up, so just got to get through Monday before it drops off. But then take a look at next weekend. Once we get past Thursday, we're seeing a pretty wet weekend on the other side. That's at least what we're tracking right now. We still have quite a ways to go, but that is what we're looking at. And they'll tell you what, those temperatures, kind of matching. So we are seeing a very cool start to your week. Now, even when we shake that rain on Tuesday, we're seeing temperatures in the low 60s, quite a bit cooler than where we are. And looking ahead to next weekend, when we see another possibly wet weekend, look at that, you're seeing temperatures in the mid-50s. So, folks, it's definitely going to be a cool one. Now, taking a look at the 7-day forecast, the biggest chance of rain on Monday. But once we get past that, it's going to be pretty dry until we get to the start of your weekend. Out there on the coast, temperatures sitting in the low 60s. Down in the Umpqua Basin, we are going to see the most sunshine probably today, but we are tracking that rain to get there this evening. It's going to be sticking around on Monday. Then should be a pretty dry week until we get to, again, the start of the weekend. Temperatures there, though, a little warmer, upper 60s, low 70s. Over the Cascade Passes, at certain elevations, we are seeing possible rain-snow mix. The thing is, though, it's not anything that's really going to stick around too much. It's just mixing with that rain at those higher elevations and cooler temperatures. We are going to be dry through the middle part of the week, which is the good news. And down in the Willamette Valley, same story as everywhere else. We're seeing the rain move in tonight. It's going to be sticking around tomorrow, and we should be dry until we get to next week. So, folks, get that rain jacket and umbrella ready.